So we got a big fight this weekend. We got Leon Edwards, British Killer versus RDA. This is a big fight. This is a big fight for the welterweight division. Uh, I'm excited for it. I know you guys are excited for it. So let's get into it. Leon Edwards, this is his chance. This is his chance to prove that he's legit as fuck. Like, this is his chance. He beat Cowboy before Cowboy went on this crazy run. Like, Cowboy's been looking legit as fuck lately. He lost to Tony Ferguson, but before that, what he was looking like, wow, Cowboy's brand new. Like, who is this guy? Uh, he beat him before he went on that run. He beat Gunnar Nelson, who's legit. Yeah, Gunnar Nelson is legit as fuck, but I I don't think Gunnar Nelson is at that elite level. RDA's at that elite level, but um, like I said, this is his chance to prove to us that he's gonna take that next step. The company must believe in him because they're giving him this fight against RDA. This is the fight that everybody gets to prove that they're at that next level. You know, and as far as RDA, you know, RDA is in a weird situation. What's his? He's in this like gatekeeper role, and I don't see how he gets out of the gatekeeper role. Like, what's his last couple fights? His last couple fights is Usman, Colby, Kevin Lee, off the top of my head. So Usman beats him, he goes from tier B fighter to tier A. Colby beats him, goes from tier B to tier A. Kevin Lee loses, he goes back down. He stays at tier B. Kevin Lee's still hot out here. But if he had won that fight against RDA, he's a tier A welterweight. That's just the way they use him. And now, if if Leon Edwards can beat him, he's gonna go from the tier B to the tier A welterweight. So it's a weird situation for RDA. Thing is, like, he doesn't market himself very good. If I'm being truly honest, it seems like all he cares about is the fight. And to the hardcores like me, yeah, we love RDA. We love watching RDA. But as far as casuals, it's just it's not gonna draw too much money. It's not gonna draw too much attention. Like, even this fight against Leon Edwards, to purists and hardcores, like, that's a big fight. But as far as the casual buyer, they're gonna be like, who the fuck? And RDA has been doing this for a long time. He should be mainstream by now, but he just doesn't market himself. I don't think so, or he doesn't try to at all, and that's okay. Like, you can just care about the fight, but don't be surprised when the casual people or some of the hardcore, they only give a fuck about the fight either. Like, if you only give about a fuck about the 15 minutes you're in the cage, don't be surprised when I only give a fuck about you for the 15 minutes you're in the fucking cage. You know? That's just the way the fucking game goes. So, RDA, as far as it's concerned, like, if he loses this, you know, Leon Edwards is going to go to that tier A, and he's still going to be a gatekeeper. They're probably going to give him Askren or Darren Till next. He's going to be the gatekeeper there, and maybe those guys can get back to that tier A through RDA. And that's just the way it goes with RDA. I know he wants the title opportunity, but it's just crowded at welterweight right now, and I just don't see the market for RDA to get that title fight unless it's a pullout and short notice maybe. But I just, even in that scenario, I think someone else would step in, and they'd give it to someone else before they give it to RDA. So RDA is just in a gatekeeper role. Maybe he's okay with it, I guess, but we'll see where it goes from here. This is a big fight. As far as technically, I we've seen RDA have success when he has the grappling advantage over his opponent, and in this scenario, I just don't think he has a grappling advantage over Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is no, like, world class grappler. he held his own against Gunnar Nelson, you know, and Gunnar Nelson is legit as fuck, you know. Uh, eh, I just in the striking ranges, I just think Leon Edwards is the longer guy. He's gonna be able to control distance better. He's just gonna be quicker. He's gonna impose his will on RDA. I feel like RDA may get overwhelmed a little bit later in the rounds. I don't think it's gonna be an early stoppage or anything. I think these two are gonna have a little back and forth, and RDA around round three or round four, he's gonna slow down a little bit, and I just think Leon Edwards is gonna pick him apart, and it's gonna be a TKO, and RDA is gonna go back to being the gatekeeper. Leon Edwards is gonna go that tier A, and then we're probably gonna see Leon Edwards versus another tier A, and if Leon Edwards can beat that tier A, he's right in the title picture. Um, but welterweight is exciting right now. This is exciting. Like, this is a big fight. I'm looking forward to it. I know everybody, purists, hardcores, I'm sure the casuals will have fun with it. Let's fucking go, man. RDA, Leon Edwards, sign me up.